morsels, it's me, PolemicGoblin, and today I am here showing you how to turn this ugly face and turn you into this handsome devil. Alright, we're going to do this using a latex chin, and a latex nose, and I have the ears that I will use occasionally, but today we're not going to do the ears because they're a pain in the butt, and I really don't think I need them today. But here's the ears.
And it's hot today.
Alright, I'm also going to need spirit gum, and we'll get to the makeup in a little bit. And it's also nice to have liquid latex to touch up the edges when we get to that point, but unfortunately I don't have any, so we're going to do without. But let's get on with putting on the fake chin. First thing, if you're a guy, shave. Be clean shaven. It's a lot easier. When you're taking everything off, it's going to be a lot less painful. Alright, so I'm going to get my spirit gum, and I'm going to apply it to the edges on the inside of my latex chin. You don't have to have a whole lot of it on there, but don't make it wafer thin either. It's a nice medium coat. I start with the chin because the nose gets in the way. I'll do the nose afterwards. And if you're really careful with these things, you can get a dozen uses out of them at least. I've used these quite a long time. The packaging says like 4 uses. But if you're careful when you're removing it, you can make the life of your latex pieces last a lot longer. Alright, so I got a nice coating in there. All the way around. The edges are nice and wet. I'm more concerned about the edges than further down, but I also want to have some glue further down to help keep things on there. Especially if you're going to be out in the sun all day and sweating and hot, and boy, latex makeup on a hot day. Alright.
I see you shoved cotton balls or something down
I did.
there as well.
I put some cotton balls on the inside of my latex chin to give it a little bit of firmness of it's actually a chin, because a lot of times it'll buckle and move and you can see it bending. So I reinforce the inside with I think it's toilet paper and cotton balls, so whatever floats your boat. But you get your latex chin. I'm trying to remember how I got it on. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. This is a witch's chin. It's meant to go that way, but I'm a goblin, not a witch, so I've turned it upside down. So I've got it all wet. I'm going to stick it on my chin. And the thing about spirit gum is, put it on and then take it off once. And then put it on again. There we go.
Tap, 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 tap.
And then it's just tap, 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 tap around the edges. Take a look at it in your mirror. This is a mirror, by the way. You can't see the front of it there. And then you just keep tapping. Tapping on the edges. Because every time that the chin hits the skin, is every time you do that with the glue, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to pull it apart. I don't know why that is. If you know why, say so in the comments. I don't know why, but it does. I'm not a chemist! Alright. So. And anybody can do this. I didn't know how to do this. I mean, I was a thespian in high school. Hi, drama geeks out there. But I didn't do much of this. And I learned how to do it on my own, just trial and error, watching other people on YouTube videos. This is how you put on a fake chin. This is how you put on a fake chin. Now, normally I would let this dry for about 45 minutes or so, and then I would get liquid latex, and I would lightly go along the edges of the fake chin to kind of blend the edge of the latex into the skin, and I would kind of blend it out with liquid latex. But I don't have any, so we're going to skip that, and I don't think it's going to matter too much. Nobody's going to be scrutinizing me today. So there we go. We got the chin on. Looking better already, PolemicGoblin. I see you. I am. Alright. So let's move on to the nose. Now, this is a new nose. I haven't used this nose yet before. My old nose... My old nose has seen some years. I've used this piece, I don't know, 25, 30 times. And I whittled down the inside away because I don't like the nostrils being all the way around my nostril. It makes breathing hard, and it just, after 3 hours, it's really a pain in the butt. So normally, I cut away the nostril part of the nose piece, but I'm not doing that today. But that's my old nose, not using that one anymore. It's seen its last use. But we're going to do the same thing that we did with the chin, with the nose, and get our spirit gum and glue the inside of the nose. In October, we're going to get to meet David Tennant, Doctor Who. I can't wait. Oh, and Rose. My favorite doctor, my favorite companion. Gonna take pictures, gonna talk to him. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. October cannot come soon enough. Here we go with the nose. We're gonna do the same thing like we did with the chin. In fact, let's give the chin a quick pat. There we go. Alright. And we're going to put on the nose. And it just fits right on there. And you can see how the nostril things don't quite match up with my nostrils. That's why I usually trim that part out. I don't care for it. When I've got it on for 8 or 9 hours, it's really a pain in the butt when your nose starts to run and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
There's nowhere for it to go.
There's nowhere for it to go. It just builds up. Alright, let's not get into that. Alright. And then we do the little tap dance. Get it on there and tap, tap, tap. Looking good. So we got our nose on, we got our chin on. Once again, I would let it dry for about 45 minutes and then put a thin layer of liquid latex down around the edges and kind of smooth it out into my face. But for the purposes of today, I think it's doing good. Looks good. Alright. This is where I would put on my ears next, pull my hair back, and we would have ears glued on to the edges of my ears. It works the same way as the chin and the nose. You put the glue on the inside of the ear and slide it on. I usually get someone's help with this because it's hard for me to see what I'm doing and get it all straight. But I would put the ears on. But they're not going on today. We'll do that some other time. Alright. It would be best to let this dry for about an hour, truly. But if you're really in a rush like I am today, we're just going to plow on with the makeup. Alright. It's looking good. Let's get on to the makeup. I am an emerald green kind of guy. I don't like that neon green, that disco green, that all the kind of... I like old-fashioned, Wicked Witch of the West, emerald freaking green. Because I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. Alright, so I'm going to get any type of makeup sponge, your makeup of choice. Get my cake makeup and a little bit of water. And I get that all wet in there. And then I just paint my face pretty much. I like to start up at the top of my hairline. I don't go too deep into the hairline because I'll have my hair down and it'll cover it up. You won't be able to necessarily see.
Did you tell them how you dipped your sponge in
Oh yes,
makeup?
I have water here, and I dip my sponge in the water and I just get it wet and swirl it around my makeup. I'll get the outside edge first and then I'll work in from there. Alright, I'm going to finish this up, go over all the spaces that I've missed and get someone to help me do this back behind my hair and around my neckline. And then I'm going to let it dry for about 30-40 minutes. And we will take up from there. Alright, we've had about an hour's worth of drying. Got some black lipstick on. Going to get a little bit of black into my eyebrows. You can put in whatever little details that you want that match your costume. Maybe a little bit of black on the end of my warts. Yeah. Excellent. Alright, I could use some black eyeliner too, but I'm not going to get into that. But here we go. There is PolemicGoblin. Teaching you how to put on latex nose, latex chin, and do some basic makeup so you can get out there and have some fun at Renaissance Fair, Halloween, at costume parties, at whatever the heck you want to do with the makeup. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and most importantly, little morsels, stay out of the cooking pot. Alright, we'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.